So yeah, you know something? I like to have a vehicle that can drive my kids to school, carry me to work, and make my wife run all her errands for the day, and drive her kids self at home. That's what I'm talking about. Autonomous vehicle. Pleasant greetings, viewers. I am Ryan Watson. I am currently enrolled in the University of Technology Jamaica, and I am here to speak to you about autonomous vehicle. It was said years ago by George Getson Style that the car for the future would typically be described as a flying vehicle. The driver would drive and fly to take children to school, to go to work, and pick up groceries on the way home. But nowadays, in our 21st century, it seems like that vision has been scrapped. For there is another futuristic vehicle that is already tested and driven on our roadway before, which is the driverless car. The driverless car, which is also known as a self-driven car, or autonomous vehicle, is exactly what the name implies. A car that doesn't require a person in the driver's seat to control it. This self-driven car will take you to your specific location. Just hop in and let's ride. Here are some few trends that will help you to better understand how autonomous vehicle may impact your driving habits, business, environment, and safety in Jamaica. Optimistic claim that because human errors contribute to 90% of crashes, autonomous vehicle will reduce crashes rate and the insurance cost by 90%, said by Fragnant 2030. I strongly agree what Fragnant declared, because if you should look in our society today, accidents by taxi drivers and other personal car owners is frequent because they tend to break the road codes and signs that are put in place for our safety. Based on the international news, it was said that despite the recent pair of fatal crashes involving self-driven cars, there is a wide agreement that autonomous vehicles will sharply reduce the number of people who die in motor vehicle accidents. Eventually, driverless car will take motorists out of the equation entirely. When that happens, fewer tragic fatalities will take place, because autonomous vehicle will have an advanced level of connectivity, including Wi-Fi, GPS, radar, and other systems and features that will allow these cars to communicate with each other and to their main infrastructure. Now, while driving in public transportation, it can be very uncomfortable, very difficult, because you have that vehicle stopping all over the place before it reaches your destination. You have that vehicle packing up to the point where you have to sit in a particular way that can cause serious spinal damage to your back. You have that vehicle dropped in all type of open space on the road that is not healthy for passengers. You have that vehicle driving recklessly. Also, you have that vehicle is not insured, majority of them, and these vehicles at times don't have the right parts. Sensor and autonomous vehicle, this will not break road codes in terms of stoplight, pedestrian crossing, driving over speed limit, etc. There are a few number of issues that was raised about autonomous vehicle. It was said that it can be broken down at any time on the road that can lead to accident. Also, according to today's research and development, it is unclear how this technology will be able to handle extreme and unexpected events such as traffic and natural disasters. Based on my research today, I strongly disagree because of the level of the connectivity that is in autonomous vehicle. Autonomous vehicle should not, however, drive on the road. In the event, if there is a natural disaster, autonomous vehicle will immediately put on its four-way or its emergency lights and slow itself down or stop to the nearest location or nearest bus stop for that person's life to be protected. Christian Yee stated that driverless cars are promised to transform the life of people who have trouble getting around because of illness, old age, or disabilities. Autonomous vehicles are here to reduce stress for a person who for any reason cannot or should not drive. Improving productivity, mobility, autonomous vehicles can reduce driver stress and tension. Self-driven car can be mobile bedrooms, playrooms and offices. Also, allowing passengers to rest or be productive while traveling and help to reduce travel time. Autonomous technologies are becoming increasingly sophisticated and technological accessible. In some cases, these have already been installed in commercial vehicles in 2019. It seems realistic that autonomous vehicles will make their appearance in developing countries in the near future. We can estimate that in 2030, a significant number of driverless vehicles will travel on our roadways. There is a reasonable expectation that autonomous cars will perform the same or better in all aspects than their conventional counterparts. Automation vehicle offers considerable opportunities for improving social welfare and could have significant benefit for both users and society at large, saving lives and reducing crashes in its early stage of development, and reducing congestion, environmental and other externalities as technology and adoption level increases. Fully automated vehicles could also increase transportation, mobility, and access to underserved population. Switching to autonomous vehicle is likely to alter our lives in strange and remarkable way. Thank you.